All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, let's go over the NBA last night. You had the Kawhi and the Clippers got on the board. I say Paul George too. He played well last night. Got a game, beat the Mavericks. Then you had Jason Tatum and the Celtics. They beat the the Brooklyn Nets. Let's start off with the Knicks last night. They fell again to the Hawks. The Hawks, in reality, the Hawks should be up 3-0. They should be trying to close it out. The next game they play, man. But yeah, Julius Randle, terrible again. I'm not surprised. I don't know. A lot of people, some people say it's the length of the the Hawks, excuse me, that's giving us some issues, and it could be. But yesterday, he was 2 for 15, 2 for 7 from 3. He made all his 8 free throws, 14 and 11 and 9. So I mean, really, Derrick Rose is the only person hooping 30 points. Even he was a negative 16, which I don't understand how that negative shit worked, because how the fuck you a negative 16 and you shot 13 for 21, 3 for 5 from 3. Negative and that shit don't mean nothing. I'm sorry. Check out the NBA Talk playlist, share the video. Appreciate the love and support. That shit don't mean nothing. Okay. But Alex Burke was a fucking +3. He was 2 for 8 from the field, 1 for 5 from the 3-point line. And he had 2 turnovers, man. Which don't make no sense, bro. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, the Hawks is the better team. You know, I thought they should feed John Collins a lot more. But other than that, man, Clint Capella, he playing well. Trey Young is a +9. And everybody else is a +10 that started. But like I said, motherfucker had 21 points, 14 assists, and only 2 turnovers. I don't get it. Okay? Other than that, man, you look at the game, and the Hawks the better team. If Julius Randle is not going to help Derrick Rose out, and really should be Derrick Rose helping Julius Randle out, they ain't got no chance. And RJ Barrett playing is like he playing, which he trash. We all know that. I've been telling y'all that. He had all this hype coming into Duke. You know, and the Hawks won 105-94. But the biggest thing is Julius Randle don't play. They don't win this series, man. And, you know, they're getting help from Reggie Bullock. They're getting help from Derrick Rose. You know, I think Alex Burke, maybe you got to put him in the starting lineup over RJ Barrett. Because he had a good game in this series. I think it was game 1. But for the most part, they can't do nothing. You know, they don't have no answer for Clint Capella. They don't have no answer for Trae Young. Pretty much it's over with. You know, if Hunter starts shooting the ball a little bit better, it's a wrap. Which I would, like I said before, I would have took Hunter out the starting lineup and put Gallinari in there. You know, but I mean, I'm not surprised, bro. Not surprised, man. Randall, you know, sounds looking like he's not a playoff material. And they play the Philadelphia 76ers, and that's winnable for the Hawks. Honestly, that's very winnable for the Hawks. But, I mean, honestly, we'll see what happens, man. But I just, honestly, maybe you got to put Mitchell Robinson in. Maybe injured. I don't see Mitchell Robinson on here, but, I don't know, man, what they can do. I think it's over with. I think the Hawks really should be closing out. Game 2, had they went to the free throw, had they drove to the paint a little bit more, we wouldn't be having this conversation. We'd be talking about them closing the Knicks out. The Knicks fans are disgusting, spitting on people, chanting ignorant shit. Time for them to go. You think they ain't been in the playoffs since Carmelo took them? You would think they'd be humble. The Knicks need another 10, 15 years, you know, being out the playoffs, man. You know, Hawks a better team. I think we all can see that. But then we could talk about the Celtics and the Nets. Celtics at home. Kyrie made a big deal about, you know, the Celtics fans being racist. anybody been watching basketball for the last 10, 20 years, I mean, going back to the 80s, we know what it is. And once again, I mean, well, James Harden showed up today. The guy that didn't show up is the one that caused all this controversy, Kyrie Irving. And one thing about Kyrie, he's the definition of streaky. You know, and once again, you want to know why they fucking lost? They can get 41 points from James Harden. They can get 39 points for Kevin Durant. But one of the reasons they lost, the motherfuckers got 11 points from their bench. You know, you can't get 11 points from your bench and, you know, be good. And the Celtics, they only got 10 points from their bench, but that's what I don't really understand. You know. But yeah, I mean, Bruce Brown came in. He was a defensive guy late. I mean, like I said before, man, nobody got in double digits but Kyrie, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. And then, you know, they ain't playing no defense neither. But Kyrie don't play no defense. James Harden don't play no defense. KD don't play defense because he coming off Achilles. Blake Griffin never played defense. Joe Harris, who he gonna defend? Like I said before, I'm not surprised, bro. And then DeAndre Jordan didn't get into the game. That's my thing. That's your advantage. It's DeAndre Jordan in this series. Going against Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson yesterday, he scored 19 points, 13 rebounds. Come on, man. You think Blake Griffin can hold Tristan Thompson down? He can't hold his shadow down. That's my issue, bro. That's my big issue, man. Steve Nash don't know shit about defense. And that's gonna be trickle down effect. Put Jordan in there. Take Griffin bum ass out there and let Jordan go head to head with old boy, with Blake Griffin. I mean with Tristan Thompson, man. But not surprised. I mean the big thing is Tatum put up 50 points. 50 points. And he was only a +1. That's how you know plus minus don't count. He a +1. This motherfucker put up 50 points. Only had 1 turnover, 1 block, 2 steals, 7 assists. He was 16 for 30 from the field, way over 50%. 5 from 11 for 3-point, 13 for 15 from the line. They said he's a +1. But Fournier, +11, put up 17 points, had 5 personal fouls. Come on, man. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense, bro. I don't get plus minus. It means absolutely nothing. But ultimately, man, the Nets gonna have problems when they run to Philadelphia because one, Ben Simmons can take care of. You don't worry about James Harden. Ben Simmons can take care of Kyrie Irving. Excuse me. He can take care of Kyrie Irving. James Harden self-check in critical playoff games, right? Western Conference Finals, whatever, closeout games. Either way, he ain't shit there, right? Then who gonna stop Joel Embiid? If you're gonna leave Blake Griffin out there, Joel Embiid should average 50 and 50 minimum. He should, man. I'm not really surprised, man. Honestly, man. Boston is a solid team. It's a good team, but you know they just need a makeover, man. They gotta find somebody like Drummond or Clint Capella. I mean, Kemba Walker, he ain't shit. He was just another Kevin Love putting up great numbers on the bad team. He 3 for 14 last night, 0 for 7 from 3. Come on, man. 6 points. Come on, man. Kemba Walker, I think about trading his bum ass, man. Other than that, man, I'll probably think about getting rid of Jaylen Brown. You know, if at the right price, but Boston got a long way to go. I think Philadelphia and Brooklyn the cream of the crop. But I think Philly got a better coach and Philly got more cohesiveness. But good win for Boston. We all know Boston's gonna fuck around and lose the series anyway. We know that, don't we? And then last night you had the Clippers taking on the great Luka Doncic. Luka hurt his shoulder, and that really was a turning point. Even though the Clippers before that was already oh Jesus. Let me see something. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Clippers was already on their way to kind of being competitive, but until Luka tore his shoulder up, man, he was fooling. And think about last night. Luka was only a +3. 44 points. He did have 5 turnovers, 9 assists, 9 rebounds, 50 for 28 from the field, 17 for 13 for 3, 7 for 13 for free throw. How the hell he's a +3? Wow, right? And Finney Smith was 6 points, 3 personal fouls, no turnover, 1 assist, 7. He's a fucking 3 for 10 from the field, 0 for 3 from 3-point. He a +5. Boy, y'all better stop listening to these analytical boys. But Yeah, Paul George and Kawhi. Paul George showed up. That was a difference. The Mavericks smacked him in the mouth. I don't know why my camera looking like this, bro. Smacked him in the mouth, and it's my first video. Ride with me today. They said, why is it doing this, bro? I'm trying to understand. Maybe there we go. But he smacked him in the mouth, man, and the Clippers responded. Paul George started to heat up. Kawhi was aggressive from the tip. I mean, from the first 6-7 minutes, he was aggressive. And you know, for the most part, they held it together. And I think the biggest move Ty Lue got to make is take Reggie Jackson the fuck up out that lineup. You know, I don't know what happened to Serge Ibaka. Is he injured? Serge Ibaka must be injured. But take him out the lineup, put Rondo in there. I think playing Cousins, Luke Kennard a little bit more might help. But I don't know what happened to Serge Ibaka. Let's see. Oh, he out with a back. Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, we'll see, man. I mean, good win for the Clippers. They got to do it again. And, you know, last year was the turning... What was the turning point? Was Porzingis getting hurt. And maybe Doncic shoulder injury allows, you know, them to get back in the series. But we'll see, man. I don't think... I think the biggest thing was Luka's shoulder. You know, I think somebody need to step up for Luka last night. Hardaway with 12 points. Kiba with 14 points. You got Jalen Brunson, 14 points off the bench. Josh Richardson didn't give him nothing. I think somebody got to step up. Maybe calling more plays for Porzingis, posting Porzingis up, put him at the elbow. Might be the answer, but I think Tim Hardaway won't have 2 bad games. He shot 4 for 6 from 3, 4 for 14 for the field, but we'll see, man. Honestly, Clippers, I think take Reggie out that lineup, bro. And start Rondo. I think Rondo made the game easier for everybody. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, man. Let me don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, response, video request. All my social media subscription. Reach out to me if you want to advertise business on the channel, whatever. It's damn mucus, Michigan weather. Just keep trying to change it. But if you want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share video. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. Let me know what you guys think. And I think the Brooklyn gonna advance, think the Hawks gonna advance, and still gonna ride with the Mavericks to, you know, to Luka's shoulder if it's bad or not. But hey, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Peace.